Hello, my fellow Americans. My name is George Washington, and welcome to my channel. I would like to say that this is a channel that talks about politics, talks about life, talks about the way the United States government is supposed to be, and not the way it has been for the past 221 years since my death. I would like to say that I am reborn, and that I am well, and that I'm not ready to show myself to the American people yet. But I would like to discuss the coronavirus. It has been over 9 months since the first case in the United States of America. Banks should have lobbies open. We cannot handle business virtually, especially with cash payments and no debit cards, because it is hard for us to get a debit card online by making a phone call, especially if we open new accounts. It's making it to where the American people cannot spend the money that needs to be spending to stimulate the economy. In the end, people who are sick, they need to stay home. They need to social distance. And if you're sick or sneezing, please wear a mask. We shouldn't have to say, you should be wearing a mask. You should know to wear a mask like you should. Had I been president at the time, we would have a vaccine by now. We'd be working with people all over the world for the common good of man. Also, I would have a stimulus check passed by the Congress instead of them going on vacation without getting it passed for the American people. The American people are hurting very, very badly for money, for just waiting for the government to do something. They won't do it. Congress should be ashamed of itself. They're not there for themselves. They're there to work for the American people. And if they cannot find that in their heart to work for the American people, well, I will find people there that can work for the American people by removing them from office. I don't care anymore at this point who I offend and who I don't offend. I am here to work for you, the American people. I am not here for myself. If I was running for the office for ego, I have no reason to run for president. I'm running for president because I can make a difference in this country. I can make the difference in the ultimate sacrifice to the American people by living my life in a bubble. But, there will be a time where Secret Service won't have to protect the President of the United States. The President, you'll be able to come shake his hand at the White House and say, you are doing a wonderful job, Mr. or Mrs. President. I will be taking over the office by being elected to the people. I wish it could be during this election, but it cannot be because I don't meet the requirements of the Constitution. It says 35, and I am just 33. And I alone cannot do it. I have started a movement back to the restoration of the Constitution, back to the American people. I am stronger because of all of you, the American people. And I am strong, even though my teeth hurt and I need dentures. I am trying my best to get everything accomplished. And I'm trying to create hope and create change to the American people. I'm not trying to do what politicians in the past have said they would do. I'm actually going to do the job that you put me in there to do, to represent the American people, to be the final check and balance. The country was founded on faith, love, hope, and God. And it is time that we bring that back to our schools. In God we trust, the Pledge of Allegiance. It is time that we take out the nonsense, the teaching that has failed our students. We have students that can't read cursive, which means they cannot read the Constitution of the United States of America or the Bill of Rights. They have no idea what's going on. Keep the American people deaf, dumb, and stupid is the way to control the people. The coronavirus is the same way. We're trying to control the population. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of wearing a mask. I've been in a mask for 33 years of my life. I am tired of hiding who I am. I am a beautiful person. I am not an average American. I am just an ordinary citizen doing an extraordinary job, and when I'm done, I'll be an ordinary citizen again. To live my life as I see is the American dream. To live and die free are the American dreams. People have tried to write biographies about me over the past 200 years. That's why there's not much biographies about me. Yes, I was a Freemason. Yes, I still am. The thing is that the Freemasons built the United States of America. I did not want to be president of the United States. I still don't. But I do it as a sense of duty for the American people. I must do what is right for the American people, not for what I see fit. I'm in Florida right now. There'll be a time where I'll be leaving from Florida to go to Pennsylvania. I wish I would go back to Virginia, and I just smelled a letter today to Virginia to let them know my existence. The old proverb, George Washington will ride again, is true, because George Washington indeed rides again. I am making this podcast free and clear. I am back, and I am a little bit miffed. I am tired of seeing people trying to take out the government, trying to get rid of history. History repeats itself. That is why I am back. But anyways, to wrap this up, I want to thank you all for listening, and I want people to know that somebody does care about the Constitution, and I am watching and I am listening to the American people and what you need. And when the time comes, I will unveil myself to the American people at Independence Hall in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as George Washington. Thank you all, and God may continue to bless this great nation of the United States of America. Thank you, and good night.